Hello, welcome back. Last time I broke apart a vending machine and got some beans, or at least some colors out of it. And that was nice. So, 545. Let's go see this 4 with the 5 clouds in it. Know where to build. Okay, you want to zap that red, but... Oh, you did wait, what? Okay, you want to zap that red, but there's already one of those creatures there. Got it. So only something that's not yellow or red can be brought here to turn it cyan. Why would I want to turn something cyan? For like... What? Okay, anyway, exit is here. There's a vine there. As long as I'm standing there, I imagine I'll exit before the vine grabs me. I'll certainly exit before it pulls me in and eats me, so that should be fine. I have to blow this up? With what? No, really, with what? By the vine eating a bomb? I have to get a bomb in here? With these barriers active? Nothing's wired to them. Okay, so stop yellow from existing. That's my not my entire goal. There are 2 other components. Stop yellow from existing, get this bomb moving vertically. Excuse me? And open this. By standing there. Huh? Okay, so what are the bounds of this? Red beans don't go. Well, okay, here, I can stop yellow from existing like this, right? Just that. Okay, there we go. There we go, there's a bomb. Got 8 white beans. There's a bomb. Now I can open this, yes. Okay. Now if I could make the bomb move, then things would be good. Why in the world would I want cyan? That's a complete mystery to me. What are you? Something that's not involved in any of these recipes. Oh, hang on, I can make more No, there's nowhere to plant, nowhere to build. Nowhere to build, yeah. So this is all bean manipulation. But if there's nowhere to build, there's nothing to do. All I can do is this. Cool, there's a bomb. Okay. What are you suggesting? Why 5 clouds? There's no way for me to get in there, ever. Yeah, there is absolutely nowhere that I can grow anything. And my wand can't reach in there. Okay. This is unique. There's certainly no mechanic I know about that makes it possible to grow on tiles. Is this the puzzle where I discover one? Like, say, if a door is elevated, can I grow on it? Surely not. No? No? That's what I thought. That is tiled, right? Yeah, and also it's cyan, so nothing can happen there. Okay. There are no icicles, so I won't be bridging over any of that water. Huh? Alright, so... all I can do to interact with this is make you spawn a bean. That's the entirety of it. You can turn into a bomb and then nothing happens anymore. I can't interact with that bomb. I could once again make yellows stop existing, but it's not like that would do anything. Okay, so dispense again. No, you already dispensed again. There is a yellow bean there. What are you proposing? Oh, wait! Here's something. Got it. Check it. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. That's what I was missing. So, alright. Finally I can start to do something. Okay, here. You take this. A dispenser is made. Then I can feed you a bean of some color in order for that dispenser to do a thing. Okay. What would I like? We got dispenser, bucket, and bomb. Really, I just want to make another bomb here. So can't I just feed you a red, then send a yellow in? What's the issue with that? Will that not eat a bean if it's being held by a vine? It will. Okay, so reds need to stop existing. Okay, so I wanted to feed a yellow first because I don't want... No, that's fine. That's fine. No, this was correct. Because that can't spawn a red there because there's already an Aikinger Kuriyama in that spot. Alright, here, have a yellow. What's the issue with this? Oh, you'll get the red bean first. Okay, so there's some timing involved. Ah, and that's why this is here. Okay, got it. So I want one red to no. Okay, it's a little more complicated than that, since I can't bring red in here. Why is there a bucket recipe? A bucket... If it doesn't move, it can't hold any beans. It can block a vine for a moment, but that's bad. So, hang on. What I was doing was making reds stop existing, making yellows start existing, and doing this. So that made another one of those. There's a red bean there now. It's going to get fed. So your tendril keeps the door open, by the way. Okay, we just got more reds and more problems. I'm supposed to bring something in here and then make it stop existing. That something's going to have to be white, because red and yellow can't go. Therefore, for some reason it's going to be helpful to have a white dispenser here, because that's the only thing I can really make dispense with that. Okay, why? Alright, well, I'll make one, I guess. That involves red first. Okay, so there's only 3 spawning spots here, by the way. I haven't made a bomb happen yet. I don't see yet how it matters. So there's a white. Cool. So what? So are you claiming that I want to put a yellow here, bring these in there, and then I'll make a bucket there? Why, though? I don't get the point. Cool, you made a bucket. Great. Okay, now you can't reach anything. That bucket's blocked the works up forever. So, no, that's not what I want. This is bizarre. You can't grab anything anymore. If I had dispensed some stuff, then maybe something... So I don't quite see what role this has yet. Maybe it's just to make me think about the idea of putting down a bomb dispenser down here. Oh, hold up, I see something. Recall, the vine remains sticky while it's retracting if there's nothing it's holding. Okay, so I want to create a red dispenser here, yellow dispenser here. And then what? Have you grab, say, a red to put there, but that won't work. Okay, I want red here, yellow here, and I guess it'll have to be white here since that's the only thing that does anything. Okay. This is an incredibly weird puzzle. So yeah, bean colors initial do not matter. Because I get basically full control, as full as it's going to get, of what I'm going to have. However, as long as white beans exist, you can just add that to your stash, and that doesn't really matter. So I need to make sure at least one white bean exists. And I will be using that to cause this to dispense? Why, though? Anyway, I want to make 2 more dispensers. So I'll sit here for a little while, and that'll sort of just happen, right? Oh, there's a red bean here that I'm going to have to get rid of in order for that to dispense. Oh. And that's an action that I can do from out here, which will affect your dispensing. Okay, so anyway, I do want that to be red, I'm pretty sure. Or yellow. I think it doesn't make a difference. I'm not sure how it could. I want another one of these. I feel like I'm running out of beans, but maybe I'll end up having enough. What a bizarre puzzle. I kind of love it. It's just like super different from everything else that's come before, which is impressive because like a lot of puzzles have come before. This is a very large game. I'm wondering what Island 9 and possibly onward is going to look like, because this feels like there's probably going to be a post-game. Island 9 is an island, as far as I understand. Okay, so now... I don't get the point of view, but... Okay, so what do I want to do? Wait, isn't this a time-wasting mechanism so I can get out here quick enough and interact with some stuff so that things do things? Being very specific here. No, as soon as you retract all the way, that's going to close on me. So I do have to be standing here. At the time you grab this red bean. While I'm standing here, this has to spawn, which doesn't that mean I have to destroy a yellow from in here, which I can't? Ah, but I could destroy a red. I could destroy a red. I could destroy a red. From in here? What's that gonna mean? Hold on, okay, so there is another action that destroys red, and that is this cloud zapping that if there's a yellow bean there after yellow destruction has already happened. So I think I wanted red and yellow in the other order, and possibly with white somewhere in between? I can see, like, the blurry shape of how this is going to go, but in terms of, like, actually making it happen... I got a lot of specifics yet to fill in. So, yeah, I know the final step. Well, do I... I have an approximate idea of what the final step looks like. And it involves you reaching across something here which is red or yellow to something which is yellow or red. And in the intervening time, since this has to be empty when that happens... You have to drag in the intervening time while you're dragging, so 1, 2, 3, 4 maximum turns. This then has to dispense yellow or red? Those are yellow and red. Why the bucket recipe? Can I do something with a bucket? Not that I can tell. All a bucket does is block a vine's grasp. Again, it can't hold any beans if it can't move, and it can't move because I can't touch it. And even if it did move, then it'd just fall in the water right away. I can't really ensnare anything. Oh, wait, hang on. No, I can't ensnare anything. And I only have 1 bean left to do all this. Was one of these supposed to somehow stay uncolored? That's impossible. Or was it? That's another way to destroy a bean. Okay, but if I'm doing that on tendril retraction, then it needs to snag another on the way. So hang on, if this was yellow... Hang on, what's another way to destroy a bean? To color a dispenser. So if I went yellow, red, yellow, then I'm not doing anything with white. But if I went yellow, red, yellow, or sorry, yellow, red? No, yellow, red, yellow. No, that doesn't work. This baffles me, like I'm supposed to do something with white. I can't change its color. This is grassy, but I can't spawn here, and if I did, then it would just block you forever. Can't really do anything here other than just make you spawn a bomb there once my yellows are used up, which I haven't done yet. Okay, well, oh, hang on, I have another bean. I was standing on it. Okay. This isn't the first time this has happened. Character just perfectly overlaps that. Yep, in any orientation. Can't tell when I'm standing on a bean. Okay, I'll just put them in my pocket then. Okay, so... Still don't get this mechanism. Like, I understand that I can take a white in here and turn it cyan in order for a white thing here to dispense. When would it ever be helpful for something white to dispense here? I don't want to make a bucket. Making a bucket is bad. It just gets in the way and does nothing helpful. Okay, so, hang on, right. So, you need to grab from here or here, probably here. Yeah, right, so I was working toward a solution where you grab from here while these two are empty, and route to here, that gets eaten. Ah, okay, so that's a dead end because then your tendril is empty. You're dragging that back, but that doesn't do anything because you don't have anything there. So no, you need to grab from... Basically, you gotta grab red from here, or here, and drag it over a yellow that has dispensed since you grabbed that red, or vice versa with the colors. So either one of these is fine for grabbing. The dispense needs to happen, but the wrong color dispense is gonna happen. So somehow... by dispensing a white, I need to cause a yellow to appear there? Hold up. I got an interesting idea. Oh, I got a very interesting idea. Can I make a vine eat a bucket? So I know they don't eat buckets because they don't grab out to them. But I can, this is a puzzle where I can cause the situation where a tendril is extended past a bucket, retracting while sticky, and a bucket is in the path. So I guess just I should see if that gets grabbed. I'm not sure what that would do for me if it did, but I should certainly see if it's possible. So to make that happen, I would put my white on the left. And I guess I'll have that be red. Sure, that can be red. Next one is yellow, then white. Oops. Alright, you get a red. I want to do this in a controlled way. Red comes after white, right? This is out of range. Or sorry, white comes after red, right? Yes. So I'm giving you a white dispenser there. It dispensed. Hold up. I wanted whites to still exist. So bring another one, or just leave it here. I guess I could bring it with me in here. Okay, yes, because that's actually necessary. So now I need to make yellow dispense. Which I can do. Say like this. I bring this white along. They're both white. You grab that yellow. I dispense a white. I did it wrong. No, I'm not thinking about this right, because there would have to have already been a yellow bean sitting on that white dispenser to set up the situation I was talking about. So you only released that because, okay, yeah, so it'd be possible to set up, but I don't think this puzzle is the place to do that. Because I can't stop a bean from its journey after it's gone. I still have 2 cyan beans in my pocket, which I can't do anything with. Yeah, okay, so everything's stuck now. Okay, so these are my tools. Obviously, I probably need to do something more with this tool. So let's understand how I can use this. Yellow destruction. Could cause red destruction. Okay, yellow destruction could chain on to red destruction. I never want to just feed you a bean. That doesn't benefit me in any way. I can't keep something uncolored while laying down something to the left of it. Like I was thinking having an uncolored one here would be great while coloring this one, if I could do it, but I can't, right? Because the only route for beans to get in is this one, which necessarily moves across here, and there are no ways I can prevent you snarfing something up, as far as I know. So I am coloring from right to left. So if I'm using all 3 spaces, which obviously I probably am, how much delay is there on this? Possibly enough. That's going to be up to same turn timing. Which is faster, lightning or a plant growing? I don't know, that's a tough question. Let's speculate about it. I don't know, it could be plant growing. It's not impossible. So the thing I was doing was going to be that I... Well, hold up. Now I can also delay lightning on this while you're extended. I was going to do something that involved uncolored thing here snapping up, I guess, a yellow so that these both dispense. Which is no good. Never mind. That's no good for anything. So I assume this bucket recipe is just here to prevent something. At some point I'm going to have a white bean that would be dragged over a yellow bean, and in one solution that's easier to think about than the actual one, and that would prevent that from doing anything useful for me. That seems likely, because a bucket is like the worst monster to get here. One that just gets in the way of my main mechanism and does nothing useful for me. Because yeah, I think no other monster could quite fulfill that same role. Another vine would just get in the way. Bucket just does that job more effectively. Yeah, Cloud could do all sorts of chaos. Roller wouldn't really have an effect, etc. Bomb is what I want. 2 puzzles to go on this island, and I still haven't gotten to actually plant one of these. I'm thinking I'm never going to. That's what it seems like. But maybe that's false. Anyway, so... this here feels like the wild card I need to use to make the useful stuff happen. And this, so these two. So transforming a white bean into a cyan one so that something white will dispense. Maybe. I mean, it's gotta be, otherwise I just can't do anything with this. That's the only thing this can do as far as I can tell. But yellow okay, so all the ways that yellow destruction can happen are bucket spawns. Oh, I see something. Check it out. I can have you extend farther while sticky. Yep, I see what the bucket's for. This is white. It will be, all 3 of these will be empty. You'll grab a yellow, drag it over here. I'll stand here to cause you to spawn. This will make a bucket, using up the last yellow, spawning yellow and red, which are here and here. Got it. Okay, this works. Right? So that's white, yellow, red in either order. It doesn't matter. Color white. And red comes first, so I don't want that. I found a use for the bucket. That spawned a white bean. I wanted one to still exist, so I wanted 2 whites here, actually. You stay. I'll use you later. I'll just bring you in here for convenience. Right there. Okay, you're taking 2 reds now. 3 reds, actually. All of them. That's fine. That's not all of them. There's still this. Now 1 yellow, actually just 2 yellows, yeah, so I kinda just... like this just works now, right? I sit here. I have you color that yellow. You grab, I color change, that dispenses. That takes the yellow out of your hand, destroying it, dispensing there, which is gonna spawn a bomb because the very end of your tendril is transparent. Now there's a red and a yellow on the path to you, and I do still have to stand here so you can actually grab that bomb. There we go. That was cool. What a puzzle. Wow. Okay. Spectacular. And I love the just complete format change. Like, this mechanism just is absolutely different from everything else I've had to interact with before. That's so cool. Love it. Alright, got just the 5s left, and I'll see you next time to try them.